Hi viewers! I thought I'd share my recent silver purchases with you from about a week or so ago, and I did actually buy 5 ounces and not the 4 you see in front of you, but I'm saving that 5th ounce for a separate video. So let's get straight on and start with the Baird & Co. I basically went through his cheap trays and when I say cheap, they're all priced at £33 to £35 an ounce, but obviously if you're paying cash like I do, it's £30 an ounce. And this one was obviously struck to commemorate the Queen's 90th birthday. Obviously the Baird & Co rounds, many of you will have seen them for all I think other things on the back of them. I can't remember what now, but he did have a couple of these, and I'm probably wishing I'd picked up a couple. But anyway, that's the Baird round, and the things that he's got cheapest at the moment do seem to be Eagles. If you've been following my channel, you will be seeing that I've been picking up Eagles at my local coin shop, and for those wondering, spot price today is £26.70 and these cost me £30. Spot was lower when I bought these. It's gone up, I think it was 25 something. I don't know what that is in US dollars, but obviously it's you know, a £3.30 premium. Did I say? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so not what I deem cheap really. So anyway, the American Silver Eagle, whatever year that is, 92, and I must say I do like the crested eagle, if that's what you call it, rather than the chopped wing eagle. And then another maple, an older maple, 49's fine, very shiny maple by the look of it. With a very young queen on. It is certainly an early one, 1998. Yes. And like some of you I've seen comment, you always look for interesting stuff, and I spotted this. This wasn't in with the cheap silver, but I did get it at the same price, and this is a Russian commemorative to commemorate the 1980 Olympics. 10 rubles, obviously. And this one is for equestrian sports. That's right, I have to remember there. What I did find was a bit unusual is it's got 1978 on, so they were struck before the Olympics to commemorate the Olympics. I really don't know. And don't ask me what the writing around the edge says, but I'm sure Igor would be able to tell me because he speaks Russian. Anyway, so that's the little Russian. Interesting. These are 90%, and they, oh there you go, there's the price. They weigh 33.3 grams. So I'm not sure. I haven't done the maths on that to see what 33.33 grams of 90% equates to. Whether that still works out at an ounce, I doubt it. I think it must be under. But anyway, those of you who saw a previous video of mine, when we were away a few years ago in Yorkshire, I picked up another one. And this one is actually the proof, and you can see that says 1979 on the bottom, I think it does. And this is the, obviously, volleyball, and you can tell it is the proof, whereas that's the uncirculated. You can see by the frosting in the fields and the mirrored fields. And obviously this was a couple years ago, I can't remember now, 2-3 years ago. And it obviously cost me less then because silver was cheaper then. I got a feeling it was 25 quid. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, so now I've got a couple of those, and to go along with some of my other Russian silver. These I used to pick up my local coin shop for 15 quid each. I had a whole bunch of them. many of them with their COAs as well. I've only got this one left now. This is the Ballerina, and my last two Russian George and the Dragons, which have been featured on my Instagram, and for a very good reason. They are two variants. One, if I remember rightly, my Russian friend told me that this is the bank logo, and this is the bank eagle, and this is the imperial eagle, something like that, if I remember rightly. But anyway, so they're George and the Dragon bullion coins. You used to be able to get them in the States from all the big bullion dealers had these, if I remember rightly. But anyway, so there's my silver pickups for this purchase. Yeah, it's 5 ounces. Obviously, I haven't shown the fifth one, but 5 ounces cost me 150 quid. Now, it doesn't seem many years ago that I was coming away with 10 ounces of silver for that money in the same shop, and it certainly has gone up. Yeah, it's not so easy to buy. So now, instead of coming away with 10 ounces, I'm coming away with 5. Anyway, it is what it is. And for those of you wondering, hanging around for the testing of the silver, which I obviously have done, as I always do, as soon as I get back from the LCS, put everything down the CCT slide. The Baird & Co probably won't fit down in that, but I've never seen a fake Baird round, so I'm sure it's absolutely legit, which it does seem to be. And likewise with the Russian. Anyway, I don't think there'd be any copies of those. I had a choking fit then, but oh, excuse me, I need a slurp of coffee. Thanks for watching. Bye.